YouTube, Weiss Guy 8765 here with my Fate Stay/Zero mono yellow deck list. This is one of two of the decks I built after Fate UBW 2 came out. But I'm gonna get to my other one pretty soon here, hopefully. I'll have that one uploaded after this. So let's get started with this. I play 4 of the Trace-on Shiro. Then I play 2 of the Style of the Night Saber. Then I play 2 of the Kiritsugu Style of Heresy. Then I play 2 Contract Concluded Sabers. These are basically just both the level 0 bombers, which you could play 4 of that or 4 of that or whatever the combo you want. I would probably put in more of this. I just haven't gotten around to it. Also, I'm kind of liking having more power on my level 0 bomb. I don't even really know why. I just kind of like how this is right now, just keeping it 2-2. Then I play 2 Holy Grail War Entry Sabers, which I've been needing more power late game, and this is kind of my solution. Then I play 4 of the Divine Construct Saber, which I'm playing 4 of it because it mills. It's mainly the reason. You kind of just, when it's placed on the stage from hand, you put X cards from the top of the deck into the waiting room. X is equal to the number of characters you have with Saber, Shiro, or Rin in the card name. So it can mill 5 at most, so because it includes itself as well. So now I play 4 of the level 1 Riding Skill Saber. It's mainly just a 55 vanilla. And it's searchable by the level 0 Kiritsugu, so it's pretty good. Then I play 4 of the Using a Command Seal Shiro. It becomes a 7k off its own ability if you use it right, so it's kind of good, in my opinion. I play 4. Then you use 2 Tough Strength Sabers, which I'm not even sure if I should keep this in. It's basically there to be a beat stick because it gains 500 for each character with Shiro, Saber, or Rin in its card name, so it becomes pretty big when you have a full board. But it does say when this card becomes reversed in battle, your opponent may choose a character in your waiting room and put it on the top of the deck. So it's pretty iffy. It's kind of the cost for being a big, beefy level 1 with no cost, though. So get what you pay for, I guess. Then I play 2 Kind Soul Shiro, mainly just because I need a backup. Plus it mills a card, essentially, with the first auto effect. So it's pretty decent. Then I play 4 of one of my favorite cards, Furious Punch Shiro, which in my opinion is just amazing because it's kind of the whole point of the deck. It's a changer, which changes into this level 3 here. And it says Frontal Assist, all your characters in front of this card with Shiro, Saber, or Rin in the name, get 500 power and 1 soul. So, plus it's a 5k, so if you wanted, you could kind of put it up in front. Not like you'd want to, because it's more soul, but, I mean, if you ran out of cards, there you go. And then, like, at the beginning of draw, you pay 1, put this card in the waiting room, and pay the cost. If you do, choose a card named Unlimited Blade Work Shiro in your waiting room, and put it on the stage in the position this card was in. So, beginning of draw, place this, and I'll get into him after level 2 game. So yeah, 4 of him. Then I play 4 of this Saber Noble Phantasm Unleashed. It's an old Fate 0 card, as you can kind of tell by the drawing, I guess. It kind of looks older even. But I play 4 of this mainly because I'm playing the Climax combo. I mean, I've had a lot of occasions where I've actually won because of this card, because it says pay 1, put a card from your hand in the waiting room. That's the cost for it. And then it says when this card attacks, if a card named Excalibur is in the climax area, you may pay the cost, and if you do, choose a card in your opponent's waiting room and put it into your opponent's memory, and this card gains 1,000 power until the end of the turn. So on top of it being a 9k off climax, even 10k if you use the 1k1, it also banishes a climax. So I think it's really good. The most I've done is 3 climaxes in 1 turn, which is right before refresh, and it just gets rid of so much possibilities to cancel. So in my opinion, this is one of the best cards you could play in a mono yellow deck. So then after that, that's done basically with my level 2 game. I only play 8 cards. Then I'm playing 2 of the Excalibur Sabers. This is basically just because it's an early drop and it gains 500 for each other Saber, Shiro, or Rin in its card name. And then when it's placed, it also heals. So early game heal and just a big 11k with full board. Then I'm playing this, which is pretty good on its own. You don't even need to change into it for it to be good. It says when this card is placed on the stage from your hand or by change, draw up to 1 card, so you can choose to not draw, and this card gains 2,000 power until the end of the turn. Then it says pay 2, put a card from your hand in the waiting room, and put a card or put another character from your stage in the waiting room. And then when this card is battle opponent is reversed, you may pay the cost, or if the card name Unlimited Blade Works is in your climax area, then you may pay the cost, and if you do, choose a character in your opponent's waiting room, or in your waiting room, I'm sorry, with the same level as the battle opponent, and put it in any position on the stage. But at the beginning of the encore step, if that character is still on the stage, you put it in the memory. So if you kill a level 3, you can bring out a level 3 in your waiting room, so including itself. I've had it to the point where I've brought out 4 of this card, because he can just keep recycling himself. I mean, the chances of you doing that a lot are kind of slim because of the fact that you need to discard 1 each time, but he, does generate stock for himself because the attack goes through, generating the stock, and then once it kills it, you get to do it. So, yeah, 4 of this card. Definitely. Now the climaxes. You obviously need to play 4 of this card. Unlimited Blade Works. I wish I had all 4 of them as the alternate art double R's, which would be really nice. I have a couple right now, but not enough. Then I played 2 of this old Excalibur, which is a 2 soul, 1 soul, 1 stock, which can be good with this climax combo because you could need the stock. But I'm only playing 2 of it because there are actually 2 Excaliburs now. One of them's a 1k1 and wind, and then one's a stock charge 1 soul. So I'm kind of trying them both out at the moment. I'm thinking 2 of each is actually really good right now. So that's basically the deck, guys. I'm looking forward to any comments, and any criticism. I don't mind. I'm trying to perfect this, make it better, but it's been doing really well at tournaments so far. So, hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching.